And as we're talking about firearms after Orlando, a lot of people want to jump on the gun control bandwagon, but a group that are rejecting this is the Special Forces. It says Special Forces Association rejects calls for gun control from Petraeus and McChrystal. Those you don't know, Petraeus and McChrystal said that we need to tighten down on gun control legislation. And the issue with this is the people in the Special Forces, they realize that the Second Amendment is not a restriction on the individual. The Bill of Rights in general are restrictions on the government. You as the private individual, I understand you have state and local laws that you have to abide by, and you can fight those if you want to, but just in general, you have to abide by your state and local laws, and unless you live someplace like Vermont where they have complete constitutional carry. I believe it's Vermont, I'm going off the top of my head. So and that includes to whether you carry your rifle or your pistol, you can carry it open or concealed, whatever else. But the people in Special Forces, they understand that you need to have the means to protect yourself because there's not always going to be somebody to protect you all the time. And let's say you do call the police and the police show up and they have the best of intentions, but you also have the situation, it was the Empire State shooting a few years back, where the officers in the scene straight out of Pulp Fiction, they pull out their guns, they open fire on the single assailant, if I'm remembering correctly. They hit 9 other people that are not their intended target. You know, I mean, and this is the type of police response you want. You're better off not calling the police, because people have this notion that the cops are always a better shot than the civilians. If you go to some of these shooting ranges and if you watch some of these shooting events on TV, you can see just regular, normal, everyday civilians are incredible shots compared to a police officer.